Hi all.
Hi everybody. Welcome to Picking Time. I'm Lady Locks and we got LockHeat. And I think we got we got somebody backstage already. I'm sure you guys know Pugs and he's gonna come out and show us how it's done. But let's see who else we got here.
Is already there.
We got
how was your week?
G-Man GK Man 565. Who else we got? We got a couple people. Oh, Dawn Picks. Hi, Dawn.
So, how was your week?
My week was I had a pretty short week actually. I was actually off a couple days and was able just to get some things done and all that, and nothing really special happening this week, so that's good. We'll keep a calm week. I'll take that any day.
Well, yeah, my private life was a bit hectic, so I didn't do much picking and stuff last week. But man, the reactions from last week, there were a lot.
Right. Last week. Like I said, I hope we get that every time. You know, a lot of people want to pick with other people, and it's just a lot of fun. And we just also wanted to. Well, I'm not going to get into that now. We'll get into that later when there's more people on. But look, there's Paracentric. Hi, Paracentric. He sent me a couple of locks. So much fun, and it did. I got one slowed me way down. I still haven't gotten the hang of it, but I did I think it was a challenge lock. I did the challenge lock he sent me. I loved it, and I'm gonna get a couple of them on video. So I can just send out the challenge, send on the challenge lock. So I've got a couple of them to go. I got a couple people lined up to take a couple, but if I can't get rid of all of them, I will let you guys know so I can, find somebody to send them on to. Let's see. By
the way, before I forget, it's party time. Because since last week you managed to get 300 subscribers. Congratulations!
Oh, yes, thank you. I did.
More on that later on.
It was a hard battle to 300 because I kept having 299, then 300, then 299, then 300.
Yeah, you took us a bit stupid about that,
So I finally made it. I did a nice giveaway for that. We'll show that in the giveaways, I'm sure, later. But yeah, there was a lot of giveaways this week.
Lots. Everybody is thanks to your shout out, by the way. A lot of people managed to get past their milestones. So
I'm glad.
Again, thank you for that. But that has resulted in a lot of giveaways.
Yeah, really. That I saw that we got a lot of giveaways to announce. Yeah, I'm glad a lot of people could find some other channels. When I was trying to find other channels, when I put it in, there's only a couple people that ever show up, and it doesn't matter if I say like Australian lock pickers or German lock pickers or whatever. There's the same 3 people come up, and I can't find anybody. And so when I do find a channel, I always leave my subscribers open. I leave it up on my channel so everybody else that wants to see like who I'm subscribed to, that they can see that. I leave it all up so everyone can see, and I hope feel free to go through and look, because there's a lot of great pickers on that list, and just sometimes you can't find their channels, so I was glad to share them. I think I might use that for going forward, at least put a few in each giveaway that I do, because there are also people that are subscribed to my channel, and it's a thank you for the people subscribing. So I was glad to kind of be able to show them a thank you by giving more views to their channel, to see get more eyes on their channel. That's how we learn. At least that's how I learn, is from watching everybody else. I never would be picking if I couldn't watch how everybody else is doing it, so I say the more pickers I know and the more channels I can see and watch, is more things for me to learn from, and I'm glad to share them. I think we said we were going to share a few each show too from now on, just to get some of the less known pickers. There's a lot of really amazing pickers out there, and they just don't have any way to show their channels off and let people know they're there. So I'm happy to do it. And you got a giveaway going because you hit your mark, didn't you, LockHeat?
Mine is ended last week.
Did it? So you're already done. Okay.
On the other hand, I'm almost at 200 again. So.
Oh, good. So you'll have another one.
It's going fast.
Yeah, we'll have to have everybody check them out again. We'll have to see about doing that. Hopefully, other people copy that idea and do it on their giveaways, and put up a couple of their favorite channels that. You know what I mean? I hope people copy that idea. I really do, because I like to see different channels, and sometimes I just can't find them.
Exactly.
Like, I search for hours. I have to go into other people's channels, look at their subscribers, then click on one of their subscribers, and then look at their subscribers. Like, it's a whole big thing just to find other pickers. It's a lot of work. So.
Speaking of other pickers, this whole channel is about picking together, so let's pull in the first one.
Let's do it.
Hello, Pugs. Good evening or afternoon. I don't know what time
getting
you're
towards
in.
evening.
Is
towards
it?
Evening.
Well, it's 3 o'clock here, so I guess it's still afternoon. How y'all doing?
Fine, actually. Yeah, thanks for asking.
Good.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I haven't been able to open anything today. That's how I'm doing. It's getting nerve-wracking. So I'm just going to switch around till I find something that wants to cooperate.
Hey, LadyLocks, thank you very much. I've already thanked you, I know, but I want to give you a public thank you for the care package.
You're very welcome.
These 2 Lotos and this Dorma. I've popped both of the Lotos already, but this Dorma is it's a different beast. So yeah, I'm struggling with that one. But these 2 Lotos I have popped, and this one I have rattled.
So
Pop,
whoever
pop, rattle, and struggle. Pug's got it all going on.
If we have any picker that is expecting a baby soon, we can send it to him.
Yes.
Well, if anybody has any tips on the Dorma, feel free to pop in and let us know. Let Pug give some tips. That's what it's. That's another reason we're here. To help each other. So if anybody has any tips on this lock, it's the Dorma 3003.
Yep.
And I know those ones have the tapered in them, the tapered drivers, and it makes it very hard to get anything to set until you set them tapered ones, and they're a pain in the butt. So that's pretty much the only kind of tips I would say, and then take it apart, and you might have to progressive pin that thing, man.
I might have to. I thought I was used to tapers from Tubular Locks and American Lock 7200.
Right.
7200 has tapers in it, so I thought I was used to them. But man, this is a different beast.
Yeah, that one I had to. It took me a long time to learn that. The Lockpicker 1969, and I actually got them at the same time, and we just basically both would talk to each other through the whole thing, like, well, I've got it pinned to this now. What did you do? Well, I got this. What did you, and we kind of went back and forth with each other trying to figure it out that way. But it took a lot of getting used to it. But once you get used to it, I think you'll be fine. And that one will help you pick the ASA 700. That has the same type of deal in them. That DC 500 has the same kind of the tapers in them, but those ovals that have those real high spring tensions, they're all pretty much like that. And once you get used to it, though, you'll be smooth sailing. But it just takes time, you just got to keep trying and trying. It makes it even better when you get that sucker open.
Yeah, I'm a stubborn git, so
you're like me. Yeah, you'll get that one. You'll get it. I know you will. I just wanted something to send you to slow you down, to be honest.
Well, this one's definitely slowing me down, so well done. Well played.
I did it, LockHeat. I did it. Artichoke, Jimmy Long says Artichoke has a really good video on tapered pins. And speaking of Jimmy Long's, my new favorite pick, I can't even. Yeah, Artichoke has some amazing videos on all kind of stuff, man. That channel is like one of the best ever for every little detailed thing you want to learn. But that one does have a great tapered pin section. He actually has a cutout that he uses. I think if that's the same video, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's that same video. He uses that cutout and he shows all 5 chambers have the tapered pins in it, and he shows how they just behave in there with those heavy springs, and it's just insane. They just want to keep pushing back down. You know, they just keep you push them up and they just fall right back down. It's like they don't want to set.
That's exactly it. And these are really, I mean, honestly, these are really heavy springs.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm a little bit mad
I
because
really have to get used to in relation to Europe locks. As I explained last week, is that the tension on the springs is way tougher.
Yeah, it's a lot. And I got one, thank God, for the day. So that's my one for the day. But
Yay.
yeah, I think the best move would be to definitely, like you said, give yourself a couple hours, and if you can't get it after that, I would just take everything but the tapers out, and that way you can figure out exactly what to do with them, because they're going to go in a certain order too, and to figure out that order is going to be the most important thing. Once you get them set, though, man, you'll be able to get the rest. And those also have torpedo key pins. And I was saying a little bit about them last night when I was talking to you, and but those torpedo key pins, when you push them up, and if you overset those ones, you can't just back off attention and let them fall like you would like another lock. You have to really start the whole thing over if you happen to overset anything. So it's kind of frustrating. You can't make one wrong move on those, because if you do, you have to start the whole thing over. So it gets a little bit frustrating.
I was just at the point to put the paracentric online, but I think he's doing his hair or something. He's fiddling around with his camera.
Oh, okay.
Just give a thumbs up, paracentric, if you're ready to go. I'll put you up. There he is. Welcome, paracentric.
How's everybody doing?
All right.
Fine. By the way, you are in portrait mode, so if you tilt your phone a little bit, it will scoop back into landscape.
Oh yeah, you got the bars up the side. You gotta turn your phone so it pops at the landscape.
Oh, it just did, but it won't. Oh, wait. Sorry, it's all new to me.
No problem.
We'll get it figured out. It takes a minute to figure it all out live. And LockHeat has to tell me every week. He's like, tilt your phone. So LockHeat, what do you got today? What are you picking? You popped in the Dorma?
Yeah, you were talking about the Dorma, so I just figured, let's join the fun.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll pop mine in there. You know what, Paracentric? Take your phone off the thing, and then, like, you know how you would tilt it side to side to get the thing to switch, like to make it do that, and then it'll automatically switch your camera sideways. That way you don't have to rotate it. Like, just tilt it so that it goes like side to side.
There it is.
There it is. Oh yeah, you're in business now. It's not so bad to get it set up once you once you get everything set up, it's not so bad, but trying to figure it all out the first time's a little pain in the butt. So I appreciate you trying to figure it out and sticking with it.
Oh man, look at this messy desk.
Hey, that's locked. That's not a mess.
I just cleaned it all up just for this.
Nice. Look at all them locks too. You got some goodies on there.
Is that your score from just today, or?
Oh, what'd you say, LockHeat?
Is that the score of the day or the week, or?
taking score.
No, are there all those locks? Also,
Oh,
were
yeah,
the locks you fiddled with last week, or just today, or?
Yeah,
some of
what
this
are all
reflection.
those locks?
Oh, there's a bunch of Federals on the top. So I like Federals.
Yeah. Is that what you were playing with today, or did you just pop them out to pick them around today?
Well, I didn't know how I was going to go with you guys. I didn't want to lose my shirt, so I thought I'd at least get something here that I could pick through.
Well, you know what? As soon as you see that Pugs is on, just automatically expect that, you'll probably look bad. But it's still nice to come on and pick. But I sent Pugs at Dorma, so we're trying to slow him down. So we're hoping that this does that. So, but I think he can pick 2 locks at once, I think. So he's probably got 3 opens already while he's picking the Dorma too.
Well, I got some that have just standard pins over here, so I might have to resort to that.
Yeah, I can't even do those anymore. It's a shame. I'm ashamed of myself. I had to send my what the heck was that I sent you, LockHeat, that has all the standard pins in it? That Schlag.
Yeah.
I sent him I just got it and was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick this. This looks so fun. It has a sidebar and it's not. It was like a Schlag Primus, I think. And I just got it and I was like, yeah, here we go. And I tried to pick it and I couldn't do it. I can't pick them standard pins for anything. So I tried picking some master locks to get my skills back and I just got mad.
Oh, those are the worst.
There it is.
When you try
Yeah.
to go back, they're the worst.
Yeah, they are. I can't do it. Eliza, the LockHeat, poor LockHeat, he's like, you sent it to me? But I think you can do it. I think you can do it. I have all the confidence in the world.
Eventually.
Yeah, you'll get her. You'll get her. I've been really liking these Euro locks. I think Paracentric, you're the one that sent me that one that was really cool. That
Oh, it's an icon. Icon?
Yeah, that is so much. That is like one of the funnest locks I ever picked, and I just don't know why. I mean, it's just I think it has a couple spools and that's it. It's not anything fancy, but it's just a lot of fun. You gotta like chase them down, and you get a lot of back and forth on the tensioner and stuff like that. I just loved it, and I ordered another one. I seen on eBay. I ordered one. It looks like it's not very friendly though, but it's one of the double euros, and I'm gonna try to cut that sucker in half and just give away the other half because I only need one of them, But
Black Dolphin 90 is asking who is going to pick a high security master lock or a quick set. High security master lock.
Well, you know what? Pugs has the highest security there is with the lottos, don't he? That's about the highest they get, don't they?
That's pretty much the best core that they make, yeah.
But we have Picksmith waiting, by the way, so let's put him on.
Oh yeah, pop him and he could come hang out.
Good evening, afternoon, good day, something, Picksmith.
It's good afternoon. How's everybody doing?
We are doing picking.
Good.
We're picking. We're not getting nothing open, but we're really trying, man.
You mean Pugs isn't beating everybody again?
He will.
Not yet.
He will.
I have 4 open.
Oh, he's picking 2 types of locks at the same time, and he's already got 4 open. That's nice.
You got one.
You're
I got
gonna
none
make
until
us all
now.
feel very ashamed of ourselves. Let me tell you.
All right, I'm switching to comfort locks.
Comfort locks.
Oh well,
They make me
Picksmith
feel
here.
good
He's
about
the
myself.
speed picker. You'll have to speed pick something for us. Show Pugs the speed
I
pick.
think I'm gonna do the same because
I could do. What haven't I done for a while? Master 150. I've been wanting to pick this though on camera. It's 120/50. These are
All right.
crazy hard locks.
I can't
But
wait to
speed
see
picking,
that.
I can come up with something. Hold on.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that 1250 is a crazy one.
And congratulations on getting that ASA 700 open.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was great. I loved that video. That was one of my favorite videos. I have it in my my watch later list and stuff.
Yeah, that.
Hi,
that
Harry
freaked me
Bo.
out. I had been filming that 4 times on different pick sessions and stopping after 45 minutes because I was so tired of picking.
Yeah, they tire you out.
And I was not expecting it to open that quickly because I've fought that thing backwards and forwards, and it's
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it just popped open. And it's like, what?
Man, that was the best. Like, I literally felt your joy. Like, I started laughing. Squiggle Dork asks if you have any tips on the ASA 700 tapered pins. He's barely getting 3 out of 7 pins open, but not feeling anything, but he's just poking around in there. I say take them all out but the tapered ones and just pick those ones for a while.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you say on that one?
I say the same thing. Tapers are the hardest pin to learn because we're all taught feather tension, medium tension, but tapers are completely different where you need maximum tension on them. And they'll be the first ones to pick, and once you pick them, you don't have to pick them again typically in the 700s. And they're always in that same location, 3, 5, and 7.
Yeah.
And so it's just finding the binder, click it, find the next binder, click it, and it's backwards and forwards just till you actually get that one picked. It's not easy. I can break that out and see if I can set to the taper just for fun of it.
Yeah, Pugs is working on that Dorman that has tapers, and I think, like he was saying, I think it was 5, 6, and 7 has the tapers in that one maybe, but it's the same thing. It has the 3 tapers, and it's just a different type of. It's different, that's for sure. But that would help. That'll definitely help you if you ever plan on picking like the 700 and stuff, because they're very similar. The tapered on those.
Yes. Yeah, the taper is a weird one because you pick it by nudging it, and it's a nudge, 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 nudge until you finally get it. And with heavy tension, you really can't overset them because even if there's a torpedo below it, you have such heavy tension, you're gonna get to the false set to the gins first.
Right, you're basically trees. Like locking it out. Yeah.
Exactly.
See, I can't get that tap down. I just can't. I really give super heavy tension and get that. I've been lucky, I think. To be honest, I think I've been lucky because I get that very first tapered one will usually set with just one big long push, and then I'll get it to set, and then I just have to kind of go back and forth on the other 2 a little bit. But I really don't have that tapping him like that. That I don't have that down, so that's going to take me a while. But
yeah, and I say tap, and it's more of like a pick and pry for me.
Yeah,
of having to press down on them really hard. I'm missing a pick. There it is.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing. But I'm glad Pug's got that Dorma. LockHeat has one too. I actually shared. I had a couple extras because I really liked it when I first got them. I really liked it. It was just so hard for me to get open. I think I actually did what did I do before that? I think I did an Avis Titanium, and then I bought that Dorma, and then that's what I picked after the Avis. I skipped a lot of stuff to pick that Dorma.
Yep.
I want to play catch up and like pick all these locks that I haven't picked before. So I've got a nice trade coming with a bunch of nice Euro locks and things. So hopefully I'll get some more skills going. But my 700's already beat up looking, and I'm hoping someday to get it open. But
and I have a red 700 that I picked previous to that, but I didn't have a key to it, and it was all master keyed. So one of the gins was just a nudge on it, but
Man.
I got a key from a guy back in the Netherlands, repinned it, so now I have a key to it. Now I can't pick it.
Yeah.
So that's why I just went straight for the black and said, I'm going to spend time and get this.
Yeah,
And
yeah. That's why not? If you're gonna go for it, you might as well do that one. I actually was talking to somebody on Facebook. I think I might end up spending a little bit of extra money, but buying that one 700. It's a black belt, but it has I think it has a gin or two in it, just to make it a little easier. Because of course, I ended up with like the worst one ever.
Yeah. Yeah, every extra Christmas treat is a nightmare. Those are they're easy to set to the spool, but then for some reason the gins become incredibly hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't even get. It's a mess.
Hè? Nog? Ja, iedereen past zich wel weer aan een bad.
We had Jabenda backstage, but he's lost, I think.
Oh, Yabende. Oh.
So do try to come back, Jabenda. And everyone else, by the way, who wants to join, the link is in the description at the top. Just open the link on your phone and give access to your camera and microphone, and you can join in the fun.
Yeah, it was pretty. If I can figure it out, all you guys are good. Trust me. Usually LockHeat has to send me all the stuff, and poor thing, he's running everything and doing all the background stuff, and then he got to send me the link and everything else. Kix wants to know what he missed. It was like an action movie, Kix. You missed it. It was like there was some crazy stuff that went on, but I'm sorry, man, you missed it. It was good though. Hopefully we'll have some more action going on.
I'm at this point. I'm not even gonna open a Master 140. What this?
Having a hard time, huh?
Yeah.
We haven't heard from Paracentric in a minute. How you doing over there?
Oh man, even my comfort lock is doing me dirty here.
That's what happens. It's terrible, isn't it?
Oh.
Wait.
There we go.
Nice job. Nice job.
Federal 100.
Woo! Now it's a little bit easier because you got one open and you can do it, but it's just getting that first one terrible. The longer you sit there, the longer you think like, oh no, I'm really not going to get this open. Well, I'm glad it shows people how it is to really pick a lock, because it's not just like, for some of us it's very, very difficult. For pugs, it's not, but everybody else, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of times we all practice the lock before we video it, but then when we come here and just grab something, it's like, oh, what is this all about?
Yeah, and for sure they definitely just don't like. This is where they get their revenge. Like, we pick them all day and mess with them all the time, and then this is where they get us back.
Exactly.
We're really showing everybody just how not pro we are. And people like it. They're like, look at them. They can't get nothing open. Nah, it's hard to pick and talk, too. It's very, I don't know why, but it's kind of difficult.
Especially if you have to do the technical part of it.
Well, Paracentric said he'll be back in a minute. He was having some overheating. Mine did that. When was it? A couple times ago. You can't use the light, your flash, for a light. That's probably what it is, because I did that with mine and it overheated so fast it just shut right down. I was videoing a package opening and I put the light on, so I could see everything, record it in the package and see it better, and it just shut down. So that's might be what happened to you, Paracentric.
So while two of us, of other pickers, Or hey. Ah,
Did you
There
get it?
go.
Nice.
I took way
Nice.
too long. But
Hey,
on
an
that note,
open's an open. Good
shall
job.
we do the shoutouts?
Oh,
Until we wait
absolutely.
for others
Yeah.
to join.
And anybody, if you have any shout outs you want to put up, you want to put it in the comments there. We'll definitely shout it out. Not a problem at all. I like shouting out people's channels we haven't heard of or haven't seen that much.
Sure. But now I'm looking at my. Where's my? I failed myself this time. I lost my video. Oh,
no.
There it is.
Yeah, everybody, I just got to say, and I know I say this every time, but LockHeat is totally amazing. He's running everything he got. Everything that you see and everything that you're able to do is brought to you by LockHeat. He runs everything in the background, makes everything work, and he's just amazing. So definitely a shout out to you for that, LockHeat.
Well, I'm lucky that we have a nice system we use for doing this stream. Sadly, it costs money. So, on that note, maybe a little advice to look at our PayPal link and Patreon link. So, if you want to help us out, covering the cost for everything, we're not saying you have to do it.
Yeah. Well, and another thing I wanted to say, now I was going to bring this up earlier, but I wanted to wait till there's more people on. We wanted to do this for the community too. This isn't just us. Like, if you guys want to do a thing where you have a group of people you want to pick with you, and you want them to come on and pick, and I don't need to host or nothing. You can just talk to one of us and get it going. Have your buddies come on and stuff like that. Or I know the Lockpicker 1969. He wants to make a set of challenge locks for everybody, and do a little bit of a show with that where we all get them and open them at the same time on camera, so everybody can pick the same lock, something he made for everybody, and just stuff like that. I mean, if you guys have any ideas that you want to do or anything, let us know, because we're more than happy to do it. We wanted to do something just for everybody, not just us,
Exactly.
And I do have to give a huge shout out. We did get oh my goodness, I drew a blank. Go ahead and you do your shout outs, and then I'll remember what I wanted to say.
I think you wanted to say that one person already did a donation.
Oh yeah, Lee the V. He gave us a great donation, so we were able to get a couple more things for giveaways and get our StreamYard going for the next month. So that's really, really awesome of him. I just want to say thank you, because it helped a lot. It's just a lot of fun, and we just want to, have something for everybody to do. And
exactly.
So, yeah.
Share the fun.
Yes.
But on that note. The shoutouts, and let me pull up the stream for that. The first one we wanted to do was Captain Ron's Lock and Picks. Let's see here.
Yeah, he's got a lot of picking videos. A lot. He got a lot on there.
But just 18 subs, so he needs a bit of love. Yeah,
let's show him a little bit of love. I mean, he's trying, man. He's got quite a few videos up there. I was surprised I didn't see that one earlier, because, like I said, I do go looking for them. But yeah, Pug says Captain Ron has a great channel.
Yeah, it's, all the links, by the way, are in the description. So if you want to go to his channel and give him a sub, you can do that. Yeah, for sure. And the second one is a more known picker. But nonetheless, he deserves a shout out. At least we think. It is Legless Locks Picker. At least I know him, and I know a lot of others do.
Yeah. Yeah, I was noticing he didn't have too many subscribers, but he's got lots of videos, lots of good content.
They got lots of videos.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't join the other groups, or I mean, you can't really show anybody your stuff, if you're not on a lot of the groups. So you just kind of make it and hope it's by word of mouth. So you gotta kind of tell people. So I'm glad we can do that.
And this one I ran into last week, I believe, because he did
what? Real quick, the sadistic picker says he tried to join, but he needs you to approve. So at some point we'll get that going after. The sadistic picker.
I will get to that after the shoutout.
Okay, give us a sec. We'll finish our shout out and get you going there. Oh,
but,
yeah,
this channel,
right. Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, but he only has seven subs. Come on, guys.
But you know what? In all honesty, I think he literally just did his first video not too long ago. But it was amazing.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it was really good. His voice, he has the perfect voice for videos and stuff. It was really good. So he did a great job.
It was a real quality video, especially for a first timer.
Yeah, it was great.
So I expect a lot of him.
Yeah, I think once he gets out there, once he gets a little more people knowing about him, he's going to be very informative, I think. He said he heard us calling. We just gave you a shout out. We're hoping everybody goes to your channel and subscribes.
And we don't have enough giveaways, so we are pushing Pigs and Pistons lockpicking over the edge.
Oh yeah.
He has 96.
Oh yeah, we could get him to 100 easy.
But his last video was about 3 months ago, so who knows? But he has really nice videos, a lot of LadyLocks.
Yeah, those are crazy. I'd love to try one of them someday. I got a huge list of stuff I'd like to try though, so that's gonna be a long time.
Same for me, but let's first focus on the standard.
Yeah. You're welcome, Rhino Lock and Key. You're very welcome.
And the last one that I noticed on my channel list was Get One Just 75. Did his last one 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know if I put that on my thing too, because yeah, he's got some good videos too. I mean, everybody that even puts a video out, it helps somebody somewhere along the lines. I always say that it just takes one person explaining something a little differently for you to totally understand what you're doing and get your lock opened. I mean, I might have to watch 7 videos, and some of these real professional videos from who pickers are amazing, but then they don't answer one of the questions I would have or something, and somebody else's video is perfect and it answers everything I'd want to know. So it's helpful to have more channels to watch.
Exactly. So there were shoutouts for this week.
Yeah, and like I said, you guys, if you know of anybody you want us to do a shout out, just let me or LockHeat know, and we'll get it. We'll get the shout out up there for them. That's not a problem at all.
So let's pull everybody back in. We got a few more waiting.
All right.
Let's just put them on.
Hello, guys. The sadistic
hello, Chris.
Oh, is Chris coming too? All right.
Hello, Chris.
Without microphone again, I think.
That's okay. He
is.
Ooh. That's a treat today. We're going to let you talk for a while. You've been on for like 7 episodes and never said nothing. So we're going to give it to Chris for a minute.
Oh, there we go.
Ta-da.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
He blew it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that.
That's that old Rico. which is just a fantastic old Ruco.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
And I did a pick video and also a gut video of it this morning. So
Nice. That's a nice one.
let's see what else. What else do I have to say? I don't have a script. I'm not prepared.
Nobody has.
That's okay.
I'm gonna try this old Lockwood here.
We're all just we're trying to make it just like we're all hanging out and BSing. That's all.
Wow, I think we are. I mean,
Yeah,
you got
I
me
think
here.
I'm glad.
I could BS.
So all we're aiming for, and hopefully maybe get a couple locks open and look like we might be lock pickers.
There we go. We got two. But this is the fixed lock.
Oh wow!
This is the one where I beat Paul Springett. We did a back and forth, and I think it started at a minute and 16 seconds, and it ended up at 6 seconds.
Oh my gosh!
So the winner, actually was me, because the boss sent me this very cool thing. I don't know if you can see that. The vintage 234 quarter mile challenge winner, driver Chris Capune, mechanic Suki and Slinky.
Nice.
So I ended up picking it in 6 seconds, and he said, "Okay, I don't think I can beat that." So there you go.
Well,
It was very
Picksmith just hit the world record for the Nemeth, picking that.
What? Who got what?
Picksmith just got the what is it? The world's fastest pick on the Nemeth NF2.
Oh yeah, cool, way cool.
That's some crazy picking there. I gotta wonder if you're a robot or something.
No, I'm not a robot, because that was as fast as I had picked it. I've been practicing for a while, but that was as fast as I picked it.
That's friggin' amazing.
And some of the things that, I don't know if anybody's ever seen some of the speed picking videos, but last quarter was at Mako 427, and Speednut ended up winning that. And Panda will have to remind me, I forget if he was sub 4 seconds. Prince was just crazy.
It was incredibly quick.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Yeah, I think my time came in under 5 seconds, or around 5 seconds. No, it was like 7 seconds.
Wow.
And it's like, I'm not getting any faster than that. I know that.
Yeah, I know. You get to a point you've amazed yourself, and then it's like somebody blows your way, blows the doors off, and it's like, okay, call off the jam. I'm good.
3.4 seconds.
3.4.
Yeah.
Thank you, Panda. Hi, Panda.
You're welcome.
there
Hello,
you-
everyone.
Oh, holy crap. We got Panda Frog, Sadistic Picker, Steve's Lock Picking, Kraken came on, Pugs is back, and let's see, Paracentric's back. We knew he was back, but we got a lot of pickers. Anybody want to, let's go to Panda Frog, see what you've got. Give us the lowdown.
I just have a challenge lock here from, I don't know.
You got the wrong Panda.
No, I don't. But it's a two-step process, Chris.
Oh, okay. Heat is doing 17 things at once and doing them well, I might add.
Yeah. Well, now the stream is getting a bit busy, so everything is getting a bit slower. So I have to double tap things. And...
Hey, it's still cool we can get that many people that want to just hang out and pick.
All right, there he is. Yes. Yay.
Next, I need the
My nice setup in the background, huh?
Yeah. Pressure's on now.
I should have cleaned up. But I will not stay long because it is already almost 11 p.m.
Oh, wow.
So I will stay for another couple of minutes, maybe 20, and then I need to go to bed.
No problem. I know the
Yeah.
struggle. I'm in the same time zone, so.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you guys are up late, to do this.
Yeah, for sure.
Not you so much, Lady Locks.
Yeah, no, I think it's like, what is it, 4:30, 4:45 here. So that's not anything at all for me. But these guys are like late into the night.
Yeah, it's only 1:45 here. See if I get this.
We're trying to fit a bunch up there. LockHeat's trying to get everybody up.
That is amazing how many people are hanging up. We got another one.
Well, Kickspix just joined us. Welcome.
Yes, I saw Kickpicks.
Dark Arts Lockpicking says if he wasn't getting the kids ready for school and doing the school drop-off, he'd jump on.
Oh, I just see him. Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of tough when you got different time zones. We tried to pick a time where we could try to include as many people as we can. Well, that's why I was saying we'd like to do. We'd like to have a little bit more other people doing some stuff because, I know some other people would like to be up here and they need a different time or something like that. Like I said, just get a hold of one of us. We can figure something out. I know there's other people up at the same time that would want to join and do one or something. Try to figure it out.
Yeah. It's like we need.
Whoa!
Who got what?
Who did the home?
That was me. I just got Jay Gabriel's challenge lock open for the second time.
Nice.
Yeah.
He makes some killer pins. Killer.
Yeah, there's some serious voodoo in there.
That's the way to put it.
The pin and pin rattler, I think, in there too.
Oh wow!
Those
He's
are
got
amazing
those freaky snakes in there as well.
Yeah, he made me one that had some pistons in it and stuff. I didn't think I ever picked those before. It was tough. It was a real fun lock. I'm sending it to Paracentric to let him give it a try next.
Nice. Hey, Chris, there's that lock I told you about a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah. I love that thing. That is great.
Oh, that's awesome.
I am sorry, scaling back on what I'm buying.
Wow.
And I keep saying that. I keep saying, okay, well, you got a million locks, so. But I did order something very special the other day.
Nice.
It's a pre-order.
I'm gonna leave the screen to make room for another picker.
Somebody
Oh, okay. Who else do we got? LockHeat switching us around again. Let's see.
Steve Blocks. I gotta watch your video, Steve, getting the box open.
Yeah.
Dual custody guy.
The Lockpicker 1969. Welcome.
Yeah, sorry I'm so late, but I've been waiting for my ex's boyfriend to pick up the kids, so.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The sadistic picker says he can't get his phone to do it, but he's going to get a new one because his is acting weird. But he's still watching and picking with us, so that's good.
You know, Lady Locks, I tried mine just on the off chance, and it went right through. And I struggled with it so many other times.
Yeah.
It was making noise, and it was. Oh, here we go. This is a cutie ass little lock, but we're open. Remember, it was going. Here's Chris.
Yeah.
And then I was silent for a couple of runs.
Yeah.
And it just worked. So I'm happy, and I also got this guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Whatever it is. Oh, it's a
Wow.
LZ made in Hungary, which makes
Oh,
it
nice. That is so cool looking.
so. Yeah,
Wow.
I was saying that I did order something on pre-order. Now, somebody I think went, "Oh," but maybe they got a lock. But what do you think I ordered on pre-order?
Oh boy.
What do you think? What do you think? What is one of the hottest things out there?
It's not related to this, is it?
It's about locks. It's about unpickable locks. It's about LockNoob just showed the first one that you had to.
Yeah, right here.
You're talking about.
There we
Dig
go.
Job?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Yes. Well,
I ordered mine yesterday too.
oh, did
Wow.
you? Okay.
The
Yeah, I
iPhone.
saw it, and I went right there, and I said, "Okay, I'm not missing out on this one." So
He's
You
got
still
the
can order the
Bravo
iPhone.
coming out.
Oh, I think we got Maria. Is that Maria down there too?
Hey,
I'm half
Maria, get
blind,
those
so
locks.
everything shrinks and I can't see. I think we got Maria back too.
oh yeah, I see
The
her
Lockpicker 1969 sent Maria some cool stuff.
right there.
I've got a couple things ordered for you too, Maria. So as soon as they come in, I'll ship them over to you. And
Thank you.
Kraken also was donating a couple picks, so you'll be all set up soon here. But I know you probably got the Lockpicker 1969's package. Maybe
I did.
you get there? Yeah,
I did.
nice.
I
Way
still
to go,
have to go
Ken.
through everything.
Fight it hard.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Oh,
I was
Tried
very
to send you-
usually all
Tried
you
to
have
send
to
you a
do
little bit of
around here
everything.
is, and all you have to do if you need anything is just like put the word out on Facebook or somewhere, and someone along the lines will help you. I really feel like all lock pickers are just pay it forward type of people.
They are.
Yeah.
They're
I know when I was going through my trying to find out where I kind of what level I was picking at, I guess you could say. I was going through locks like so fast because I was getting stuff that was not hard enough yet, and I kept getting them, and it took me a while to figure out where I wanted to be. But people would want to give me locks, but I didn't have anything to give them because all my stuff was super easy, and they didn't want my master lock. So the only way I could ever really pay them back is to pay it forward. And I think a lot of us kind of have to do that because we're not all on the same level, and we can't just trade locks like a lot of people do trade. But,
Right.
sometimes you get to where you can't trade because nobody wants what you have.
Oh yeah.
Until you have it later.
Well, I know what level I'm at, and I have a lock to prove it. I've opened this lock.
Advanced.
Advanced level, there you go.
I'm an advanced lock hacker.
The lock says it.
I mean, I really am a hacker. I don't pick like anybody else. I don't hold the pick that way. I don't break picks. I don't use ledges. I just pick by my animal cunning.
Well, that sounds like an interview right there myself.
Oh, I don't want to blow the interview. Where's 1969? we had a pre-talk.
Yep.
And we're gonna do it. Man, I was gonna check my schedule. We're gonna do it early next week, not Tuesday, but maybe Monday or
Monday
Wednesday.
or Wednesday, yep.
Yeah, because Tuesday you're in Corfu, right?
Well, Monday or Wednesday works for me just fine.
Ah, okay. Well,
We got a lot of picking
Okay.
going on. Jay Gabriel says a lot of picking going on. Got a lot. Yes, we do. Harry Bow says, I see Chris has got a Digby in this background.
I do? No,
I don't know. I didn't. It was a comment from a couple minutes ago, so maybe you did. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Well, you got a Digby. Yeah. Diggs by Diggs. Anyway, you'll see. Go to LockNoob and watch his one of his latest videos.
Yeah.
He has a big beef.
Okay.
Harry Bow. Oh my God, Harry Bow is here. I
He
love
is.
Harry Bow.
He's in the comments.
Harry Bow. Oh man. What? I love his locks. This man rocks.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll hear an interview of him someday. I really like that the interviews are getting done, because I think it's a really nice way for everybody to kind of put a voice, an actual voice, and a person behind all the text messages that we go through every time. You know, we spend a lot of time on texting each other and watching each other's videos and stuff, but it's nice to know a little bit about each other more than just our text, you know.
This is my way of trying to give back.
Jay Gabriel says, Harry Bow interview he's waiting for.
Yeah, that's going to be great. Like, I just texted him. I'm a huge fan of Harry Bow. I am. I don't know how many of his challenge locks I've picked, but they are always fun.
You know what? I've seen them. I've seen people picking his locks on video. I don't think I've ever picked one of his yet. So someday.
Lady Locks, I will look through my collection, because some of them I still have. I might have a Harry Bow. I might.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And I got a bunch of other people too that I should be sending out as well.
Just opened Piston. What is this? Piston. Nope.
Awesome. I guess I'm
Nice, baby. That thing was crazy.
Motion detected at your front door.
That was sent to me by Cajun Lockpick, because I won his giveaway, and he sent out just a couple locks for me to pick and pass on. You know, a couple challenge locks he had, which was perfect because I love doing those. And we haven't heard from Steve's lockpicking. What you got down there, Steve?
Well, not too much. I was just showing off what I just barely got done last week. I got this joint custody box open. Both of them are open still. I haven't even locked it up since I opened them up.
Oh boy! What's that say? Joint custody?
Yeah. But I got this nice Asa Ablo from Snakes in there. A nice heavy duty lock.
That's a nice one, yeah. Wow. I have a tough time with those because I want to pick them in hand, but they're so heavy.
Yeah.
I get tired.
I gotta get this Chubb Cruiser. I've opened this up a few times, but I need to practice some more on this thing.
Yeah.
Like I tried it last little bit ago, and it's not opening lately.
Got a lever lock? Wow.
Yeah. I do have a little hole I drilled in the bottom to put my little inspection camera in there, so once I get a little bit more practicing, look for a video where I'm using that inspection camera.
Oh, for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Got a few of the easy locks out of the way.
I just got one of those. Oh, is that Kix Picks joined in? And he got an American lock open. Great job, Kix. already getting opens. I bought one of them little inspection cameras off of Amazon just to try it out. It's pretty cool.
Sure if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me?
Yep. Great job on the American Open.
Perfect.
LockHeat and I were just talking about that because he got his open and then he went in for a second time and
I think I'm
couldn't
getting
get
it.
What's that? He's got another one coming up.
I think
what
I
are
have
you
a lag
picking,
in my
Maria?
audio. I'm trying to fix it.
I am trying to open this. Master 140.
Okay, those are kind of tough. Those got a couple security pins if I'm thinking of the right thing. Kix is pulling out a dimple lock. Yeah, those brass body ones are a little bit tougher than definitely tougher than just the regular ones.
Yes.
These
I have been able to open this before.
These Veros
you
are
what?
in the butt.
I have been able to open this before, just being on the camera.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, we all have that problem, I think. Oh, and I do have a couple stickers so that when we do a little giveaway, I do have some stickers kicked. I have a couple extras that you sent me, so I'm gonna send a couple of those on with my stickers too, so I can share your stickers if that's okay. He disappeared. He might be getting something. Who knows?
Well,
what else we got?
That means?
No, I was saying about Kix. I had some stickers. We were trying to gather up any kind of stickers. I'm waiting on, I think, Kraken to send me some. And I have to tell Lockpicker 1969, you got to send me a couple too, because I have
send you a bunch.
Yeah, I have the ones you gave me, but they're stuck on stuff, so I can't give those away.
Got them in all kinds of sizes now.
Yeah, I need a couple of those for me and LockHeat to give a little sticker pack kind of away. And where are you at, Pug? You're still messing with the Dorma?
Yeah, I've gotten I don't know, 20 open. So now I'm back to the Dorma.
Holy crap. Dude, don't ever let him come to your house, Chris. He'll open every single lock you have.
Well, I know that, but that would be fun. He'd probably kill himself trying to just get him open. He'd get him open, but he'd keel over in exhaustion.
Yeah, Chris, I think you'd have to take residence in your home for a little while to get through them all.
Let's
I
see.
can picture Pugs in there going through your locks.
Here is just one drawer.
Sorry, that's hilarious.
This is one drawer, the Yale drawer.
Holy crap.
All right, this one is the Ruko drawer.
Oh my god.
Good God.
Wow.
I
That's
got
that is ridiculous.
big
Is
one.
this for real?
This is for
That is
real.
ridiculous.
This is one of my favorite heavyweights.
All right, who's up for a road trip?
Right? Oh my.
I'll be right there.
What? I
looks like
know.
fun.
Pugs left. Look, Pugs is gone. He's on his way.
So if you like Southern Steel, we got them. If you like,
Oh,
Zetas,
shoot. Harry Bow. Listen to this. He says he has about another 15 ready to go. All wonderful locks. Sorry, I've sent Europe some coming to the States and some going to Alaska. I know this is a state.
oh my goodness!
Nice. Look at all
Oh.
these. Holy crap.
Harry. Yeah, we got all kinds of good stuff. Tons of
Oh
these.
my gosh.
You want these guys? We got them.
Oh my gosh.
They are nice.
And we have, I've never seen these on anybody else's channel, but we have the ones with the aluminum shackles on there. I got a couple of those.
That is so cool.
Now,
Wow.
just to be clear,
Oh my gosh. You need to do a giveaway with one of those suckers. Holy crap.
I only got the all brass.
See all of these? I have given away twice as many of these.
Oh my gosh.
I've had like about 60 of them over the time and given them all away.
I'm just
Yeah, I do
drooling
that.
over here.
I have stuff I just kind of rotate it around and give stuff away and then buy new stuff.
Oh my god.
Another chest?
Oh my!
Yeah.
Someone said another chest. It's like a video game, dude. We just found the loot. Oh my god!
Treasure hunt. There's 1, 2,
The treasure chest.
but I really need 2 more.
Oh my lord!
Chris, have you picked half of those?
I have picked a great deal, but I have not kept track of all I've picked.
Oh my lord!
If you go through my library, I have picked. Well, I have over 2,000 videos. I've probably picked behind that probably 5,000 or 6,000 blocks. So
wow.
Hey, Chris, I got a serious question.
Yes.
How is that Reese's
You crazy?
still sitting on your desk uneaten?
How is what?
That Reese's still sitting on your desk uneaten.
Oh, because I got a bag in the refrigerator. Oh, I have a bag in the refrigerator, and this one is just for show.
All right.
But yeah, I love these things.
Yes, it was a way of
that long on my
communication.
desk. It's been there since last week.
I know.
Yeah, that wouldn't have lasted.
I got it, but I
Maybe it's a different
have the little ones in my refrigerator, so I just do those. Let's see. I got to look at Dana Reed. That's a good question. Yeah, Dana is saying that I need to reinforce the floors. Winky once a week goes underneath the house, underneath all this, and checks the floor joists. And she said things are okay. But this table, it's a pedestal table with like 3 legs. One of the legs is a little cracked, but
Oh gosh.
It's still pretty
gosh.
Because there's probably, not counting the drawers of the mini lock, there's probably 100 locks on the table.
Woo.
And if we want to go to one of the mini locks drawers, oops, there's one of the mini lock drawers.
Oh my gosh.
That's just one of them. That's just, and there's Picksmith's favorite little basket.
Love that one. I wish they still had that one. I would buy that shackle guarded one.
The other place that was selling them also is Sanderson, which is, I have him around here somewhere. Oh wait, hold on. Look at the Medicos for a minute. This place.
Okay.
I think that a while back they were selling as well. They're in the UK.
Oh
I'm
wow.
trying to remember to take where's my...
Yeah, I'll just keep holding it. You can take a screenshot.
Got it.
All right.
Thank you.
Now this is Suki's display. This is her Medico display. Someone picked the Medico. Was it Tumblr? Somebody did.
DMAC just did an M3.
Oh, that was it. So this is a display. There's 3 here. They all work on this key, except this battery is not working. But I keyed all these to the same key, so they all work.
Oh, that's cool.
Plus, this other one, this is Slinky's. All of these are keyed to the same key.
Oh wow.
So that I learned about Medicos and pinning to pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 lock, 8 lock to one key.
Holy cow. Yeah, I think half the pickers that were on the show are gone now. They're on their way to your house. I see empty cameras. I'm afraid they're coming. Kraken's on his way, man. Look, he's gone. He's like, I'm going to Chris's.
I'm trying to think. Paracentric is the closest to me. I believe he's in Northern California, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm about a half hour from you.
Oh man, you should be at his house in a half hour.
I'm out in the
I would
West
be
Valley,
over
Chris.
there.
What's that?
I tried to get him to adopt me as his nephew, but still no luck.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm all the way over in Pennsylvania. Be a long trip for me.
Yeah.
Now there's one lock picker that is closer than I believe Paracentric. And I'm not going to say his name because he's the only one I've ever banned from my channel. But you have to go. You have to go back a couple of years.
So you're up in Washington.
No, I'm in Southern California.
So am I. Down in San Diego.
Oh, you're in San Diego.
Yeah.
Wait, now who am I speaking with?
Picksmith.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in Altadena, just above Pasadena.
Okay.
So hey, we need to get together and at least in
Man,
the
I'm
middle.
so jealous.
Right?
Harry Bo said he's on the next flight, Chris. He's coming.
Like I say, I'm a huge Harry Bo fan.
Yeah, he's the only one you're gonna let come over. He's gonna send the rest of us away. Harry will be in there picking the lock.
Wow, that's
turn them all into challenge locks.
Yeah, so the other guy there, he got
Nice.
it. He got it. Yes,
That was a Jay Gabriel.
Oh, nice job.
Nice.
I've picked it before, but it's been a long time. This one's going to Harry.
Oh,
And
wow.
This is his second iteration of Fish On. This is Fish On 2.0 with cylinder mods. And he makes such fun picks.
Yeah, he really does.
I've done a few
Really
hits, and they're toughies, boy.
He's making them tougher since I gave him better bases, too.
Now,
oh man, like that, like we need that.
You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, yes. We must make them harder.
I'm trying to think. One of the hardest ones I ever picked was Daz Evers.
Oh, Daz makes some great locks.
I could get it off camera, but I just could not get it on camera, and I finally got it. It was amazing to get it on camera. I was so happy.
Yeah, I have one of his. I think I'm sending it on because I can't get that one open.
I'm not a huge challenge lock picker.
Yeah.
If you look through, I have a little book that shows what I picked and when and who sent it to me.
That's a really good idea. I might have to do that, Chris. That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
So, that's cool.
You can't remember, or you go, gosh, I see somebody picking that lock. Did I pick that? And
Yeah.
That's the only. I'm very disorganized, but that's the only thing I've done that's really organized. So I think
That's a great idea.
60 or 65 challenge locks in there. So.
Woo. Yeah, I can't wait to hear your interview, to hear all kind of stories. I bet you got some stories.
I don't know. You have to refer back to Lockpicker 1969 because we
Feeling anything, you'll have to wait till the video comes out.
No spoilers.
I think it's going pay per view. I'm not sure. It's a certain bundle you got to get with that one.
The Lockpicker 1969 is doing interviews. If you are interested if you want to get interviewed or you want to go check out any of the interviews that are already done, you can go to you can email him at the lockpicker1969@gmail.com. If you want to talk about maybe getting interviewed. The lockpicking gal asked who's doing interviews, so I just wanted to give her an update. And then you could check out his YouTube channel, the Lockpicker 1969, and you could check out I think he's done 3 so far.
Yep. So basically the format is essentially I do a one-on-one interview for however long each person wants to talk. Lets me get to know them a little bit. I made some notes about different things we talked about, and then I discuss with you essentially what I feel would be of interest to the audience and go over with you what I intend to bring up and talk about during the interview, and we agree upon that format and we take it from there.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth, pretty easy. He's got the Discord server, so you can get a hold of him on there as well. If you just want a quick message back and forth, he's got his Discord channel too. But we're kind of really all into hearing each other's stories, I think. So anybody that wants to get an interview, you should definitely get a hold of them because we all want to hear about each other, I think.
Yep. Yeah, from a lot of help from Kix. Hats off. He's reached out to Radioke and some other pick makers. So hopefully we'll have some interviews with them coming in as well.
Yeah,
and I know Pick Smith has stepped up and he's ready and interested in being interviewed, so I'm looking forward to that as well.
It's gonna be some good ones.
Chris Capoon is my next victim, though.
Actually, I can't wait to see Chris and Radioke and to see Big Smith and PKR Labs. They're all awesome people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've met a single one of any lockpicker yet. That's been nothing but awesome.
I have my second open, and guys, I want to show you something that's really awesome. Have you seen a tension wrench like this before? Have a spring in it.
Seen that.
Oh, that's cool. No.
It was sent to me by Killer Maro from Italy. I want to show you. Yeah, it's like you put it like this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Killer Maru makes some pretty cool stuff like that, and his
Yeah.
picks are pretty awesome looking as well.
Yeah,
that's true.
Wow.
It was nice. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Now, are you getting good feedback with that?
To tell you the truth, I never used it. I'm gonna use it now.
Oh, okay.
I never used it because I thought you can use it when you're picking a spool or something, just for you to be gentle with the, when you have the counter rotation. The spring will just, you will feel it in the spring. So I actually never used it. I don't know
That's
why
really
I never
cool.
used it. It's very stupid of me, but I'm using it now.
You know why? Because you get used to your tools that you're using, and
Yes,
it's
I
just,
think so.
you just grab what you're familiar with, and that's gonna work. So why, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, kind of thing.
I think I was scared that it will mess up with how I pick. Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe I've even switched picks because I love that monkey paw so much for everything. And then I love the kicks profile. Like you were saying in your interview, just how it that little bit of a difference makes a huge difference when you're picking. And now I'm tried these Jimmy Long picks, and these are really, really nice picks.
Yeah.
You guys all have some amazing picks going. Now I have so many that I don't know what to use.
Use them all.
Yep.
You never know
I
what's
switch
gonna
around.
work.
That's exactly what I do. I'll grab like my favorite one first, and then if I'm not having any luck that way, I'll grab another one and try that. And that's why I think the bidding of the key doesn't really bother me too much, because I just keep switching picks, and I figure one will eventually work. I mean, I don't really pay attention to that like a lot of people, but I put it up in my videos because a lot of people want to see that, but I never really noticed that it does anything. Sometimes I think when I first started picking, if I would look at the bidding, I would pick differently, and I wouldn't never get nothing open because I was trying to do it how I thought it should be and not how the lock was telling me it should be.
It makes sense.
Which one is your favorite? I was just wondering. In Jimmy Long's, he made 3 picks. Which one is your favorite? If you gotta choose one.
I would choose the standard one. The flat.
The flat. Okay.
Flat. Yeah. For some reason, those round, I can't pick with those round tips. I went and bought a whole Peterson set that had the round tips, and I don't use any of them. I just I can't use them for some reason. I'm bad at landing on the pins, I guess.
Round tips are hard to learn to use because they will roll off the tips of pins. And a flat pin or flat tip on that sharp point, people just prefer it.
Yep.
Yeah.
To get there.
You know that Jimmy Longs prefer a pointed pick more than a flat one?
Wow.
I like pointed picks. This Southward pagoda hook is my favorite tool. I mean, it is my go-to for everything.
Yep.
That's a nice one.
Can you show it if you have it with you? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
see,
my,
that's a pointed. That's pointed. That's more. That's more like, what is that? Like, kind of. Let me see if I can find it now.
It's almost like the end of a cat's claw from Tiffany.
Yeah, that pagoda hook is the first pick that I pick up every time I attack a new lock.
Yeah.
It's not working in this Dorma. Thanks, Lady Locks.
I have something a bit similar, but it's not the same.
I think you'll probably have to go with something that has a nice handle because those are real tough springs.
That's real nice.
There, yeah.
I'm not
that's
sure
a
if
nice
it's this.
one.
It's not the same, but it's
Very similar profile.
Yeah.
That's very nice, kid. And that
Wow.
handle looks
Thanks,
beautiful.
man.
That's a nice profile. I have one that's like I made the video, but I didn't put it up because it's kind of, I don't know, it's not really informative of anything. But I had that BKS lock somebody sent me, and I was watching a couple videos about it, and they kept making reference to how they pin those locks, and there's like a, the very low one and followed by the very high set one, so it's kind of hard to get around it without oversetting and stuff. And I picked it for a while, and I could only pick it with this pick. It looks like a stick. It's such a terrible pick. I'll show it right here. And it's horrible. I don't know. It's like a stick. It's so bent. It's like a stick with a tip. And it's the only one I can get that lock open with. And if you see the key, if I can find the key, it's ridiculous. I don't know how it's working. I've tried every single pick I have. I've tried every single one, and it won't open with anything else. So I don't know what's going on with it, but here's the key.
Oh, Joe's
And
pick.
here's the pick. It's
He did
ridiculous.
such a beautiful job on that LLT copy.
Oh,
of that
wow.
tip. And he doesn't have LLTs.
Look at those
Yeah, I
handles.
just
Those are
seen
gorgeous.
this pick.
Wow.
Beautiful ones.
Here's that one I was talking about. This is the key to it, and that's the pick to it. That doesn't seem like that would work out at all.
Yeah, no. That pick
That's
seems
the
better
only
days.
one I can get that lock open with. I've tried every pick. And then as soon as I pick that one up and do it, it opens. I guess they bind, I don't know, I guess the like that fifth one probably goes last or something. I don't know. Or first.
That's
not
the
sure.
thing, that there's no one pick for every lock.
Yeah.
I showed a second ago. Let me see if I can keep this false set on this Harry. But I have about 30 picks that just sit there and rotate through. But then I have all my other picks that are backup, and you never know what's going to work.
Yeah.
And one of my
you
favorites
really
is one
don't.
of my first ones I ever made. I love a DeForest.
Yes.
Nice. It looks different. It looks
That's
beautiful.
so cool. It
Yeah.
looks like a mouse.
Actually, I made the ebonies to be nubs.
God, that is
to fit into it's an LLT pro handle, and these are full insert pieces of ebony, and then these
This
are just
is a lot
little
of
nubs
work.
stuck into it.
gorgeous.
It's a lot of work,
Wow.
man. A lot of accurate work. Nice.
You want to see a pretty pic? This is from Jeff Burke in Arizona. He does all this work by hand.
Wow.
He uses one power tool, and that's a drill.
Wow.
He shapes the steel and does all this gluing and shaping by hand and file and sandpaper and polishing. It's just, it's absolutely nuts to even contemplate that, being a builder.
That's insane.
And Lady Locks, you were wondering about RWB?
Yeah.
This is the one he sent me.
Wow.
And it was funny because I had sent him some gemstones, and so he put them in a pic to send them back to me. And he calls this Rhinestone Cowboy.
Beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Here's a few Jeff Burks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
And they work really well. I'm not sure about this one. That one might be Jeff Burks.
It is. You can see he did a lot of double-ended picks like that.
Okay. And then I got a bunch of other people's. One of my favorites is the Daz Evers.
Oh, you're so lucky.
This is one I won the trophy from Paul with our speed picking, our quarter mile picking, the Lockwoods. And then this is another Daz Evers pick. And he just sent it to me. He just sent them to me. He says, "Oh, he hit me up and said, "What's your address? I'm going to send you something." I mean, amazing.
That's gorgeous. Wow.
Oh yeah. You like a lunatic, lady. Put a handle on with brass liner, rosewood scales, and square pins into it.
Wow.
I love the liner and the brass.
Wow, man.
That extra weight, I love a heavy pick. So
Very nice.
Kind of cool stuff. Making a pick extra heavy.
Yeah, I like to have heavy duty stuff too. I'm not very gentle, so I break stuff real easily. If I would have not, I mean, I haven't really I think I broke 2 picks ever, so it's not like I break them all the time, but I do bend them, so they have to retire because they're bent, you know. But
is that kind of like your non-existent naughty bucket?
yeah. Well, I just send those to my friends.
So she doesn't have one now.
You guys have
She
them.
doesn't have a naughty bucket because she sends them all to everybody else.
Pug has 2 of them now.
Open them both.
Yeah, Pug's got them both. I just feel like if I make a naughty bucket, it's going to be sitting here forever. And those are locks somebody could pick, so have at it.
By the way, I jumped back in. Lockpicking has left us. I think maybe because I used him to put myself back on screen. That's the only limitation we have with this system, is I can have only 10 people max on screen. So if you have 10 guests, I have to pull myself from screen.
If someone is waiting, I can go. I can leave and come back. I have no problem.
At this point, nobody is waiting. But
okay,
I had to put somebody off the screen to put myself back on. And in the meantime, I'm gonna roulette everybody on screen. So once I put someone down, and a few minutes later, I'm relating them back in with somebody else, and so on and so on. So if you ever get pulled off screen, don't worry. I'm going to put you back a few minutes later and swap each other out that way. But at this point, we are exactly on the number that is maximum allowed. So, and I jumped back in because it's all really fun. By the way, I'm having a blast. But we also have a few giveaways that are running, and I wanted to put them on screen and to put everything everyone a notice for them. So
Yeah.
I'll pull you
let's
back
check out
a little bit
the
later.
giveaway.
So I'm gonna put everybody off screen to make room.
All right.
But we'll see you back in a few minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do the giveaways. Let's check them out.
Giveaways away.
There's a bunch too.
So and now it's just us two again.
Okay.
My system is getting a little bit slow with all the streams going, but it's managing.
For all the pickers we've got, that's running perfectly. Can't ask for more, you know.
So to start off, we got the first one from you, my lady. Miss Lady Locks has got 300 subscribers, so she's doing a giveaway. Congrats, obviously, but I told you in the beginning. And,
Thank you.
It runs until the 20th, I believe.
Yes.
Or somewhere around the date.
Yeah,
So,
I figured 10 days because I wanted people to go check out them channels and stuff. So I figured give them a few days to get it done. So.
And next up is Yabende with 500 subs. That is running until the 22nd of October.
You got
a bunch
an
of vlogs.
amazing giveaway. Ugh.
Obviously, Yabende, congratulations on the 500. That's a really huge milestone.
He tried to stop by today, but we had some issues, so we'll try to get him. We'll try to get him next week, and maybe we'll get a hold of him ahead of time and try to figure his stuff out, and so he can join us. But yeah, that's a great giveaway.
And then we have Pixlux, 100 subs. Also, congratulations.
Congrats, Pug.
He has a bunch of locks and I believe a pouch.
Nice.
And a mini vice.
Yeah, that's right. He's got the vice. That's a good giveaway. It's a good job.
And that
Pug.
will be running until the 26th of October. And by the way, all the links to the giveaways are in the description, so you can click to them if you want. Then we have D-Mac with a double 1,000 subs giveaway.
Wow, congratulations, D-Mac.
Indeed, 1,000, that's huge, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Not many lockpicking channels get that mark, so well done. He's doing one giveaway, but with two different sets of prizes.
Wow.
He has one running for the picks and one running for the locks. You see them both on screen now. That will be running until the 29th of October.
There's D-Mac said cheers. Thanks, D-Mac, and congratulations on your 1,000.
Indeed. And then we have the Lockpicker 1969. I think he can. Is he still here? By the way, yeah, he can comment. When we get pull him back on screen, he can comment on his giveaway if he wants. He is doing a weekly giveaway. I believe the next one is still up, but he can correct me if I'm wrong on that one. And he has a 200 subs giveaway. Congrats on that one.
Congratulations!
21st.
Yeah. Great.
And the 200 subs is, I believe, 2 pouches and a pocket pick set.
Okay.
Bare bones lockpicking is. I skipped. Nux is, I believe, still doing his bi-weekly. He's a bit silent at the moment, so hopefully he'll come back soon. But it is still running, as far as I know. So that's why I mentioned him. As I saw last week, Bare Bones Lockpicking is doing a kind of raffle. I believe it's not exactly a raffle because I believe you have to buy a ticket for a raffle, and this is a free one. So it's not exactly a raffle if I have the correct word for it. It's more a lottery, I think.
Right.
But it's a really nice set. I pulled a picture, by the way, because I forgot that last week. I mean, I can name everything that's in the set, but visual is a bit better.
Yeah, there you go.
A huge set.
There's some really nice giveaways.
You have multiple ways to enter the giveaway. Links are in the description, and it will run until the 31st, to the last until the end of October.
Nice.
Then we have Snake 200 subs giveaway. Congratulations on that one.
Congratulations.
Until the 31st of October.
Nice.
A nice pack lock with stand, poker chip. I have no clue what to do with it because I don't play poker.
They're just kind of collectible kind of things, you know?
Sure. And a nice Avis pack lock with a separate brass shackle and
that's really neat.
And a kick cylinder, I believe.
Boy, I bet you that's gonna look real nice put together, all brass. Like that.
Exactly.
Look at this. He's got some nice ones up there.
And we're almost there. It's a huge list this time. Panda Frog is still, you can
nice.
declare something if you want after this when you come back. He's doing a giveaway with some nice, how you call it, puzzle model sets from Yu-Gear.
Wow.
Really nice sets. I'm still wanted to get my hands on one, but
very nice.
And then I have one, but I seem to have no, I have no screenshot of it. Sorry. Royce Simmons is doing a 900 subs giveaway.
Woo!
And that will be running until the 19th of November. The link is in the description. I just forgot to pull the screenshot.
That's okay. All the links are in the description. Everybody can go in and they can subscribe or not subscribe, but just go check out the 5 channels we put up for the shout outs and enter all the giveaways, or at least check those out.
And while we're busy with the giveaways, shall we do one ourselves?
Yes, we should. I don't have the actual lock in my hand to show you guys, but it was, what did I tell you? It was an Avis, it was the 7240, I think it was.
Yeah.
That's what I ordered for this giveaway. They're really nice. They're the Lotto locks, but they're not the plastic ones. They're the real nice ones. So that's what I've got for this giveaway and stickers. And I'm waiting on, I think Kraken's going to send me some stickers, but for now I've got Kicks and myself for stickers. So we'll give you, those ones at least, and the lock. So let's spin her up and see who wins the giveaway.
Well, let's first, it counts all the comments in the chats. So if you haven't commented yet and you want to be part of the giveaway, I give you a few seconds to place a comment.
Yeah.
We have 37 people that already have commented in one of our chats, and they are all going to be part of the giveaway. So if you haven't, you can do so now. I will give you a little moment for that.
Yeah, it's going to take us a minute to get stickers and stuff together to be able to send them all out, because we're going to trade them with each other, and waiting for, if you guys want to send us any to include in our giveaways, that would be cool too. Just get a hold of one of us and we'll get you.
The whole idea behind this giveaway is to share the stickers. So if you send us a bunch of stickers, we put them all in separate packages, and we're going to give 1 or 2 of these packages away every show.
Yeah, I think that'll be nice.
So we got one more. I think everybody who wants to comment has done it. So let's go for it.
All right.
Lockpicking gal.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
She just entered.
Yeah.
That's the second time today, by the way.
She commented a little while ago too, so she's been in there. So.
And I was in a live stream a few hours back from a magnet fishing channel. Also, a lot of lockpickers are there, and he does a really nice show on Sunday. And she just joined that show, and guess what she won? She won the sticker pack on that show. And now she's on our
Nice.
show.
You
So
better enter all the
congratulations,
giveaways, girl.
Lockpicking
You can win them all now. You're on a lucky streak.
Do reach out to either me or LadyLocks, and we'll get you sorted. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
And let me get a little bit sorted, and I'll pull everybody back in, because now we have time for picking.
I'm really glad everybody seems to like enjoy the show and like just want to come on and pick and hang out, and that's kind of all we just wanted to do. And like I said, if anybody has any ideas of anything they want to do to come on here and do stuff, even if you just want, if you want to have an invite only type of deal where you have a couple people you want to get, like maybe all pick makers or all challenge lock makers or something like that, and you guys want to get your own group going, pick somebody to host it, and just get your own group going, just let us know, because we're trying to do this for everybody, not just to show ourselves picking, so keep that in mind.
Yeah,
he just got to open.
Nice job.
Nice.
Oh, and Chris is showing off the disc detainers. Oh man, he's good at those.
These
Harry Bow lock.
You're
But a
giving-
Harry Bow.
lady. These are all in your giveaway.
Nice.
By the way, the two pouches in the giveaway I'm doing on for my 200 subscribers, that's actually 2 sets of tension wrenches from Southern
Those ones.
Specialties.
Okay.
And they're Southern Specialties tension wrenches. One of them is the Longhorn tension set.
I'm using one of those tension wrenches right now on my lock.
Yep. And then one of them's the pocket knife picking set from Southern Specialties as well.
Very nice.
They have really nice steel. I can attest to that.
Lockpicking gal, all you have to do to really set up to film is just aim your phone at whatever you're picking, literally, and click the link, and it'll actually do everything for you. It'll just ask you to let us into the camera. It says once to let the app into the camera and the mic, you say yes, and pretty much it'll. So if you have a phone, you just got to aim it at whatever you're picking, and you're good to go. So if you ever want to join, you don't have to set anything fancy up.
No,
We've all got stuff rigged.
Yeah.
Even Maria can do it.
Yeah, and make
Yeah,
sure
I can
that
do
you and make sure you're using the front camera, the back camera, not the front camera, because when I started, I found my face on the on my phone, and I was shocked.
I saw that.
Well, we just you're backstage before, so if that ever happens, it doesn't come out. LockHeat will take care of you. He won't.
And if all else fails, there's a little gear icon below your screen. If you take it, you can select your camera or even your microphone if you want to change that.
Yeah. And we also, if you want to test it, if you want to test it out, just email me or LockHeat, and we can hop on like a couple days before before next week and just test your stuff out with you and try to get it going so you know what to do next time. So if you ever got to do that and you're having issues, just get a hold of one of us and we can set it up like a little bit ahead of time. So what do we got, Picksmith? What you got going on?
Yeah.
That is the RWB. You hadn't seen this yet, and I had mentioned that he is.
Oh, I love that.
That's beautiful.
He makes a ring that you can replace that with. And I can't pick a DD lock to save my life, but I'll see what happens.
That looks expensive, man.
I
Is
did a
it?
trade with him, so that always helps.
Boy, this lock I'm picking is tough. I'll tell you, it tears your hands up. This is that one I picked the other day, and it's a tough one.
It's the Picks and Piston or
Yeah.
Slice Baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
You really gotta push these pins up. They don't like to go, and it hurts.
Yeah, it's that 7th pin in there that is just a monster.
Yeah. I think that's the one I just did, but I don't know if I got it the whole way set. I don't think I did. But I like this. It moves around a lot. It gives you a lot of feedback and stuff, but it's tough on your hands. Maria's got the American 1100 on camera live, so she's brave.
She got an open last week, so
yeah,
maybe she's in luck today.
I never can get them ones. Oh, she got a couple open. She's got the Avis. Nice.
Picksmith, that is awesome. That is awesome pick.
It is. That's why I gave away my sparrows.
Yeah, I wanted to get one of those, and I got a bunch of different ones. I got a bum one. We won't talk about that one. Although the latest, I emailed them. They asked me what I expected them to do, and I emailed them what I expected them to do, and they have not gotten back to me.
Oh.
Unfortunately. I mean, they don't really, pardon my French, give a crap. They really don't. So, but I think you should watch the Lock Sportcast. I think they may make it again on the Lock Sportcast. So that's.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Yeah, and everybody should watch that because there's so much information on there.
Who's making it on the Lock Sportscast?
I think
Charles.
No, who's making it on?
Lockpickmall.com.
Oh yeah.
So
what is up with that website? Is it dropshipping?
It's they sell lockpick tools.
Yes, I know, but do they do like drop shipping or?
Yeah, it's all stuff from China, so they just tell the people in China to send it.
It's a drop ship business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Squiggle Dork said, I love how each week this runs longer and longer. 6 months from now, it'll be 24/7. We'll have to put just the picking room up, and then everybody can just go in when they want.
Right, in and out.
2 a.m. Anybody here?
I have watched quite a few of the lives, even Lock Noobs, and his was a sort of just chats. He didn't have other people on the screen, but there are more pickers and famous pickers and wonderful pickers in this one than I've ever seen in any other one. So, congratulations to both you guys. Certainly LockHeat and Lady Locks.
Definitely.
And LockHeat, you're amazing.
Thank you, guys.
We can't do anything without you guys. So, from our side, a big thank you to you for watching and joining and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
You're still fighting. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I really like just having people to pick with, because you don't. I sit here all day. I'm like, look, I got it. And, everybody looks at me like, and what? Isn't that what you were trying to do? Like, well, yeah, but this is different.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to get, sit down and have people that understand. I just laughed because when I was watching Picksmith ask the 700 open, and he jumped up and was standing up, and my husband looked over at me and he goes, "That sounds just like you." I said, "I think that sounds like all of us."
Yeah, especially locks at that level. It's like, oh my god,
Yeah, that was one of the best reactions. I'm so glad you left that on there. I just loved it. It was epic.
I feel fortunate to have a spouse that actually is supportive and enjoys trying to find locks I don't have already in the collection.
Cool, yeah.
She did come across these Vero brass padlocks
Those are
and
awesome.
she went through my entire collection and all my boards and found the 2 locks I don't have. So that was cool. This
Wow.
was for our 10th wedding anniversary, which was earlier this month. So
Very cool.
Congratulations.
These are
Very
tricky
thoughtful.
locks.
Congratulations.
That little secret hidden pin on the bottom.
Nice.
They pick different, by the way. Have you picked?
Oh
them yet?
yeah, I'm noticing that. I'm gonna have to come up with a special tool to get that bottom pin pushed down so I can pick the other ones. Got to work something out.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen? I was just thinking about this. Pugs is working on that Dorma, and I bet you any money once he gets that, he's gonna go just and do the 500 like I did, and then he's gonna go get the 700, and he's gonna get that sucker open before me.
Are you working on the 3003?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm working on the DC 500 right now. I'm progressively pinning it. Yeah, but the 3003 was a pain in the butt.
I know.
Yeah, LockHeat has one too.
Have any of you guys picked this lock?
Let's
That's
see.
a 6K.
I don't know if I ever did. What's that? What kind of pins are in that one?
This is the ASA V10 and this is the ASA 6K, and I'm trying to pick it, and it have barrel spools.
Ugh. They're the worst.
Yeah.
They're bad. I have
The sidebar.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I keep coming back to this log, but I just
The barrel
I'm not
spools
doing
are
any progress.
super difficult.
Are you talking about the V10? That's the prison cylinder.
I'm talking about this one, the ASA 6K. I haven't tried. I'm talking about this one.
Yeah.
This is the V10.
Okay, this is an ASA. It's a V10. It's the prison cylinder.
Ooh, yeah, those are tough. Those barrel spools are tough.
Is
Holy
this dark art?
How's it going, everyone?
Hello.
Oh yeah, who else do we got there? Someone's driving.
Yeah.
Just on the way back home, but I thought I'd pop on and say good day to everyone.
Hello.
Just dropped all the kids off to school. And that was a massive pothole.
What's the time now in Australia?
It is, 8:54 a.m.
I think me and LockHeat, it's almost midnight.
Yeah, you guys are picking late.
Yeah, this is why I'm not talking a lot, because I'm sleeping on myself. Yeah,
You're sleeping with yourself?
a little bit, yeah.
I'm about to head home, and then I've got to go to upload the new hacking devices that we're building. I'm giving one of them away for free just because I can. And a little heads up for those that might be interested. It's still in the planning stages, but once I hit about 3,000 subs around that time,
Nice.
we officially announce we're looking at giving away a website.
Oh wow.
So there'll be terms and conditions for it, but the winner will be able to have their own website all done for them kind of stuff. So yeah, got a lot of stuff on the works at the moment.
Very nice. I just I couldn't hear everything you said, but I think I got the idea because the voice I think in the car is not very clear.
Yeah, probably not. But yeah, I don't actually get to do a whole lot of enjoyment picking much anymore. It's all work. But I know if I ever make it over to the States, I'm raiding bloody Brisbane's locks. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, we thank you for coming by at least and saying hello. We're trying to get it to where we could get a good time for everyone. It's just so hard, just with all the time zones, and like you said, you got kiddies to get off the school, and Kickpicks is sleeping while he's picking, and LockHeat's trying to run everything in behind the scenes and stay awake.
Yeah, and Chris keeping his recess chocolate alive.
Hey, Kickpicks.
Yes.
When are we meeting diving?
Is this Panda Frog?
Yes, sir.
Hello. I hope so. And in your next trip to Egypt, definitely we're gonna dive together, for sure.
We'll find a way. Yes, sir.
That would be cool.
Yeah, we need to pick locks underwater then together.
Yes, if you came here, if you ever came to Cairo, you can come and we can make a pick together. Make a video.
I don't wanna dive in the Nile River.
No, we're not gonna dive in Cairo.
Too many crocodiles.
Yeah, used to be.
Not anymore?
Not anymore. Now there's boats, a lot of boats, and yeah.
So you do all kind of stuff, Kicks. You dive and you do woodwork, basically. You were saying on your interview that's your
this is
your
my new
latest
hobby.
project.
This taking over. Yeah. It's very interesting, and actually I just applied for a course that I'm gonna start next week.
That's gonna be cool. What is it for your woodworking, huh?
Yes, just to develop my skills.
Yeah.
This one is making furniture somehow.
Oh man, you're probably gonna have all kind of nice stuff.
Every once in a
very
while, I have to
artistic.
do new things. Yes, I like to know how to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
This is what I like music production, photography, video editing. I like to learn new things.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on. I can't wait to see some of your woodworking stuff for sure. You'll have to share it, even though it's not lockpicking related. We'd all probably love to see it.
I'll try to make it lockpick. I'm sleeping on myself. I'm sorry. I was just making a new pick. Today I was working. I was trying to do something new, just to try to mix different types of woods with brass, and I hope it will look good. It's just some experimenting something new.
Yeah. I'm sure it will. You have a good eye for stuff like that, you know. Not everybody does, but you can tell the people who do, you know. You even think of stuff like that is stuff a lot of people that aren't artistic never even could imagine, like dream up stuff that you guys think of. So
it's just art is in nature. It's around you everywhere.
Yep.
Yes, as you said, if you have the eye for it, you're gonna see it. Pugs, did you open all those locks, man?
I've opened 20 locks here.
Yeah.
This Dorma is still kicking my tail.
You should have started with the Dorma, man.
he picked them at the same time, Kick.
It's cool hearing about other people's eclectic hobbies. Because I do music production. I do. I'm a professional photographer. Martial arts self-defense instructor, firearms instructor.
Wow.
Nice.
So
nice.
it's really cool hearing all the other things people get up into.
I heard in your interview talking about photography and also the Lockpicker 1969. Also, he used to do a videography, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, he did a.
So it's. I used to do both, and I used to love them. And my dream was to be a movie director.
Oh wow!
Well, still time. You're not dead yet.
True, but you need to. I mean, lockpicking and the woodwork. It's spending all my money right now just to start
Right.
something new. I need to keep the family alive.
Yeah.
Whoever said lock sport isn't a expensive hobby lied.
Oh, it can be a money pit.
Yeah, just in a little bit of time I was picking, I had so many I had so many locks, and I wasn't even picking that long, and I gave a lot of them away just like to newer pickers and stuff. I wasn't gonna pick another 30 master locks probably ever again, so I figured somebody else could use these. Why I didn't want to keep them, so I just sent them on, and that's what I've been doing with my naughty bucket locks, like you guys say, because it's just I don't know, I don't have the room to keep all of them, and I just keep getting more and more locks, so I have to do something with my other ones.
Yep.
I can't have a treasure chest like Chris.
Yeah, that treasure chest is ridiculous.
That was insane.
Hey, LadyLocks, this pack lock Lodo that you sent me.
Yeah.
The core feels the same as the pack lock 90A Pro. I think it's the same core. It feels almost exactly the same.
Yeah, it's very crunchy and the same like robotic type of picking. I think it is too. You're like you said, you can have that lock. That you're more than welcome to do whatever. If you want to take it apart and check it out, you can go for it.
I might crack it open. We'll see.
Yeah.
Break the lock. Break the lock. Break the lock.
Well, I already have a video doing that to 410.
Yeah. I did watch that video. That was a good video. Your videos are very informative, I like them a lot. I learned a lot of stuff on that, and a lot of terminology, things I didn't really pay attention to, you know what I mean? You got some good videos going.
I try.
Funny thing is, I was actually talking to the guy I worked with the other day, and we were talking about tools and expenses and stuff like that. And thinking, I originally started with a cheap Chinese rubbishy pick set and a Federal Super 6-pin padlock. And then a couple of years, I started a YouTube channel and started doing videos. And now I run a business that does non-destructive entry and cyber. Still have the YouTube channel. I've got more stuff that I can focus stick at. So it's amazing. And grows, and what you can actually do with what I originally just started as me watching a positive build video and going, man, I want to give that a go.
Yeah, that's there's so much to Locksport too. There's just so much.
Yeah.
Everybody always has something else, and I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool to do that, And there's just so much. I mean, you could spend years look at Chris's lock collection right there. That I mean, that's just. And that's not even half of what you do in Locksport, It's really cool. And I'm glad we're doing the interviews. We're going to hear interviews for that because I like to hear about all that other stuff too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm very interested in knowing how Chris started collecting all those locks.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Chris's interview is going to be a big hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the guy.
I hope so.
Dark Art, I just want to ask you a question. How did you move from just having your YouTube channel to okay? he just went off as soon as I started asking. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Okay, there he is.
I mean, he's driving, so it makes sense.
Now we're all like, what was he gonna ask? What was he gonna ask?
I have to drop off, y'all, but I just want to say thank you. It's been a blast as always. So thanks a lot, y'all.
You're very welcome. We're happy to have you. Come back next time for sure.
Yeah, and then hopefully we can see you around in the social media.
Yeah, for sure.
Bye, Bugs.
Is this still live?
It's
still live. We're closing it down now. Everybody's heading out.
Nope. This is recording.
No, it's not.
I don't know where LockHeat went. He disappeared.
No, I'm back.
Oh,
okay, I thought you slept. I thought you slept, man.
He went to
there's
take
room
a
on the screen
nap.
now, so like.
Thank
now,
you,
LockHeat, you're on my radar for an interview too. You know.
I don't know if that's going to be informative, but I'm all up to it.
Okay, you know what?
Informative.
Everybody says there's nothing interesting about me. Just give me 1 hour of talking to you, and I'll guarantee you I'll find interesting stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
What are you,
100%. And LockHeat does a lot. LockHeat has a real interesting background, guys. Let me tell you, not a lot of people, I don't think, know about LockHeat's background. Why he can do all this the way he does. He runs all this live and stuff and does all this stuff. You'll find out, and I'm not going to do any spoilers, but it's pretty cool. So you are pretty interesting, LockHeat. Even though you say you're not, you are. You are.
I agree on that one, but that's not per se luck related at all.
Well, we're kind of more like thinking of like the person related.
Yes.
We see all your lockpicking stuff all the time, so it's kind of nice to get to know you as a person a little better in the interviews. You know, like we found out, you know, about Pugs doing photography and just kind of stuff like that, you know. But what were you gonna ask Dark Arts, Kick?
I was gonna ask him, how did he Dark Art, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. How did you move from having your YouTube channel? Because I used to check you out back then. Then now you have one of the successful websites that I've seen you make the bump keys and a lot of tools, and I've checked a lot of your stuff. What made you move from YouTube videos to opening a business? What motivated you to do this?
Well, you have to wait on that one because I just lost connection again.
Oh no!
Okay, maybe I'm gonna leave it to Lockpicking 1969 if you want to interview him and get the questions out of it.
I'll tell you what, I would love to. And a little extra story. He had an episode where he was talking about phishing attacks on businesses to get information from security guards, and I passed along the link to that YouTube episode to our security folks at the company I work for because I found it fascinating.
Wow!
So he's got some really interesting content on his site that's beyond lockpicking.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like what the interviews you're doing is bringing out. You know, kind of all the other aspects of our lives that we don't really talk about on lockpicking, but we still like to know each other. It's you know, we pretty much hang out with each other all day picking and stuff, so it's kind of nice to.
Sorry about before, my phone went all spazzy and decided to get out of it on me. Right in the middle of a question.
Oh, man. Yeah. I was asking what made you move from your YouTube channel to starting your own business. What motivates you to do this?
In a way, I'm sick of wiping bums for a living. because my day job, my normal job that I do, is a personal care assistant. I work for a large aged care facility, and stuff like that. And the hobby that I had, I just got fascinated by it and just went nuts. And then decided, why not put my skills and my knowledge and everything I've learnt to good use. So, and then the guy who works with me that specialises in the cyber side of things, he said about, do you want to set up a website? I said, I never really thought about that. He's like, it'd be good to, expand and stuff like that. So then we set up the website. And then it's just naturally progressed to what it is now, where I make products, sell products. Just our main goal is to educate people, because I'm sick of seeing so many stupid flaws in security around and stuff like that shouldn't be there. But unfortunately, a lot of people here in Australia have that mentality of, she'll be right, mate, until something happens and they're going, oh, shit, we should have done something.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why, and it's just naturally progressed. And now I do presentations. I'm actually going over to Bendigo, not this month, not today, next Monday. I'm heading over there. The guy who works with me, he teaches and trains security guards. So I'm going over there to do a presentation on non-destructive entry and cyber attack methods that we use, so that security guards who are hired to keep an eye on establishments have a better understanding of what to look out for when it comes to trying to break in. So they're more switched on, they're more aware of what's there and what can happen and stuff like that. But we also teach them that if they see us out, more than likely we're doing a penetration test, so look the other way.
Hey, you
Just
did
spread this awareness.
You did an episode not too long ago where you were talking about phishing attacks on security folks that businesses have hired. That I found that fascinating. I actually shared that with our security team at our company, and they also found that episode of yours pretty interesting.
Yeah, so what made that episode even more hilarious was after I finished the episode and I uploaded it, the next day I got the best phishing email I've ever seen. And I had to share it. I put it up on YouTube because it was bloody hilarious how bad it was. But it's one of the most used attacks of all time. Stupid phone. No, I'm not working this afternoon. Enough work to do because I'm going to finish cleaning up in here and getting ready for the trip on Monday. But, we use social engineering a lot to gain access. And a part of social engineering is phishing, and it's one of the most, at the moment, phishing is the highest used attack when it comes to gaining access or gaining intelligence and stuff like that. More than likely with Optus's bloody hack, and I'm not saying that I don't know how it was done, but more than likely the way things are being run at the moment is someone that works for Optus probably got phished. Even the guy who works, David Bumble, amazing cybersecurity guy, one of the guys that works with him that knows about this stuff, even he had a phishing email and fell for it. Wow. So unfortunately, a lot of it happens, and people just aren't aware of it. So that's why I decided to do the video on it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I work for a company that has a very, very strong and strict policy and educational thing that is always ongoing, and they're always testing employees, and literally you have 3 failures you're allowed, and after the 3rd one you can be basically terminated for it. So that's how seriously they take social engineering and phishing attacks.
I mean, unfortunately, social engineering and phishing attacks, they are so common and so easy to fall for because, I mean, that's the way they're designed. Unless they're the really bad ones where you just laugh at it. Dear Sarah,
I mostly see only bad ones at my end. In Europe, you get a lot of those emails like from banks, like click here because you have a new bank pass or something, and they're always completely full of spelling errors and strange links that are visibly not correct and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's the thing. Like, I know for a fact my ex-wife, she fell for a Netflix phishing attack. So, I mean, yeah, it happens, and unfortunately, people, they might not just look at it the right way. They might. There's a lot of things that can, cause a phishing attack to work. But I mean, that's the way they're designed. And at the moment, with attacks taking up the most amount of actual, sorry, I'm trying to get my phone set up in a tripod here. Since they're like the most common used attack at the moment, that's why we thought we'd do the video on it. Just to educate. That's what we're here for, is to educate people.
No, it was a great episode. Thank you.
By the way, Maria, you're good. Maria, her connection died, so she got disconnected.
So we're actually planning on doing some more episodes as well on other topics like that. So,
well, I think
we'll definitely be tuning in
off of that one when I shared it. So,
it's just at the moment, Daryl has been absolutely flat out with work. He hasn't stopped. I've got so much other stuff going on at the moment that I haven't had a whole lot of time really to do much videos either. So that's why my videos have kind of dropped down at the moment. So we're transitioning our website across to a new hosting server because the old hosting server we were using, we found out a couple of their websites actually got compromised. So as soon as we found out, we're like, take ours off, send it across. So we're in the process of redoing it. We liked the layout, but it was a little bit funny. We weren't really happy with it, so we're redoing the layout of it, which means the website store will be back. So you'll be able to purchase the 3D printed products, the Viking Slim Jim bands that I absolutely love. And those of you in America, if you're actually wanting to get your hands on one of these Viking Slim Jim bands, Red Team Tools will be stocking them very soon because I an order over to them because Deviant absolutely loves them. And because of how long they take to make each one, I'm in the process of saving up the money to get these all laser cut. So it saves me working on it because each one by hand takes me an hour and a half to 2 hours to make.
Wow.
So, I mean, if anyone else has like ideas of topics they want us to cover, any discussions they would like, let us know. I'm trying to get enough questions. I'm going to do like a Q&A video where people's questions, I'll answer them. And stuff like that. So if people have got questions, I'll put a community post up on the YouTube page. Just put in what questions you'd like to ask, and then I'll try and answer them in the Q&A video.
Oh, nice.
Sounds good.
So, but no, any topics people want us to cover, just let us know, and we'll do our best to try and cover it and stuff like that. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we're all here to learn. We're all here to share our knowledge and to help improve people's security. So,
awesome.
Although I won't answer one of the questions that someone asked. He's like, most common question, what's the bank account number and your ID?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yeah, we got somebody, we were doing something on the Facebook Marketplace, and someone had texted they wanted to double check that we weren't robots. So please give them the Google something number that went to our phone or something like that. I just laughed and we deleted it. I'm like, you know, those are the I mean, I don't know anything about all that stuff, but I'm like, those are the numbers you use when you're like verifying your email and things like that, and you allow access to your device. You give them the you know, you put the code in. I'm like, we're not giving somebody our codes from our phone. We just like, but it happens all the time, you know, and some people fall for it.
Well, one of my favourite ones that a lot of people don't actually think about at all, and it's one of the best ones that's out there, is those questionnaires that you see on Facebook all the time. So it's like a list of questions that people answer. You know, what's your favourite colour? What was your first pet's name?
Yeah.
People answer them, and I'm like, you do realise all I need is your email address, which I can probably find through Facebook or another easy method of finding it.
Yeah.
And you'll give all the answers to the security questions that you answer to reset your password.
Right.
But people they just think it's a questionnaire, a fun thing to do. And I'm like, no, you're giving me all the answers. Thank you. I can reset your password, access your emails. What else can I access while I'm there?
Oh boy. Yeah, it's a shame you have to even look out for that stuff nowadays. It really is. It's terrible.
The thing is, people have become too reliant on technology, and in doing so, they've also opened themselves up to more exploits, more attacks.
Right.
Because back in the day, I mean, we had, you know, digital, and before all this digital stuff, you know, we weren't posting photos every day of the food that we eat.
Exactly.
We weren't putting up, you know, information for everyone to see. We weren't advertising the fact that, oh, we're away on holiday. Look, we're over. Oh, thanks. Your house is.
Yep.
I can break into your house and steal whatever I want because you ain't there.
Yes, exactly.
People have become too, in a way, docile, and just don't think and just put so much information out there that it's not funny.
I know. We were driving one day and I saw a sign in somebody's yard, and it was a really nice, you know, graduation picture of their daughter, just in their yard with like her graduation date and stuff, but really beautiful, nice young girl. And I'm like, what, you know, all these people are kidnapping young girls and doing God knows what to them, and you've got a picture of yours saying, here's a pretty one that lives here, you know, like it's right in your yard.
Yep.
It's not even online. It's like we drove right past it, and I was like, I would never put that picture up of my child in my yard for people to see. You can't even do that nowadays, you know?
Yeah, it's like my still to this day my favourite one, because I use this form of attack all the time. Is the people that are like, we just bought our new house. I'm like, turn the image, overlay. Oh, yep, go and cut my own key. So many people do that form of attack. It is not funny.
Even Sylvester Stallone with the keys for the Vatican a few weeks back.
People do it all the time. They don't think that someone can, you know, decode from a photo.
Yeah. Well, it's just like you said, it's just lack of knowledge. You know, you don't even know that that's even a thing. If you don't know about it, you just don't know, and you don't know that could ever be a problem, you know. And then you've got people that are too trusting, and it's just a shame. It's a shame we have to even worry about any of that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's cyber and physical security go hand in hand. The two go together because you can't have one without the other, like the old bloody Love and Marriage song that used to be on Married with Children.
Right.
You know, it's true, you can't have one without the other. And it's amazing how many people like yourselves that do lockpicking and stuff like that. Some of you might not progress, but some of you might as well start progressing into the cyber side of things as well. because once you start seeing that the two work together, that's when you start going, oh. I mean, I never thought I'd be into the cyber stuff. I didn't think I'd be, stealing people's credentials and then copying them onto my rings so I can open doors. I like that stuff to happen, but RFID stuff is fun.
Yeah.
While we're talking,
guys,
a lot of us are leaving for dinner and stuff. I'm getting tired, and I believe I see a few tired hands on screen also.
Just fell asleep.
I always
we are
I'm very tired.
almost 2.5 hours in, so
Yeah, we had a really great turnout, and I think everybody had a great time.
Oh yeah,
I did.
Yeah, I think it was great. We did a great one. We'll try to get another one going next week. And you guys are all more than welcome to come back. You know that. Just click the button and come on back. We appreciate it. It's just a lot of fun, so we appreciate it. But LockHeat and Kicks, I know these guys are like into midnight now, and it's
yeah, it's 12:30. I'm trying to open my eyes up, But I'm so happy that we have Dark Arts and you guys, and hearing you is very very nice. But I'm just trying to to stay awake.
That's
the other
okay.
hand, we are still here, and all the others are gone.
Yeah, they all fell asleep. So, well, I'm glad you guys hung out, and we had a great turnout and everything. I hope everybody comes back next week, and of course, even if you don't pick, just to come in and into the chat room, and BS with us. That's kind of all we wanted to do. And if you need anything from either LockHeat or I, our email addresses are up on our channels. Feel free to email us and get in touch with us and whatever you need. So,
well, I'm always around.
Thank you, Dark Arts. Thank you, Kick Picks. You guys stayed till the very end. Some troopers there.
I'll try and get some picking in the next one.
Fine. And have a nice day, and thank you for joining.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Okay, take it easy.
And thank you, Lady Locks, obviously.
Yes, and thank you.
It was a nice one.
We had a great turnout, and I will see you next week.
Sure thing.
All right.
And keep on picking.
Yes, keep on picking. Good night.
See you next week.
Bye.